Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be unboxing the Pink Ranger from the Power Rangers. As you can see, this one is actually a Hot Topic exclusive. I do have her regular form, but I thought I would unbox the exclusive just because she looks so cool. She'll be a little bit shinier than the other Rangers because that's just what her exclusive was. And then I'll be unboxing, of course, Kimberly without her mask on, celebrating 25 years of Power Rangers. As I do with all the other ones, I'm going to show you the back of the box. What'll be interesting about this one is this Kimberly is going to be, this is the third wave. So she'll have a different look on the back of her box. You'll see what I mean. So this is the back of her box. Basically, the Red Ranger, White Ranger, and Pink Ranger were released first in kind of just a simple stance. And then they released the second wave of Rangers. And in case you didn't get red, white, and pink when they first came out, they re-released those in the fighting stance, which is this one. So this is the third wave of Power Rangers, and this is actually the fourth wave. So let me show you the back of hers, just in case you haven't been watching the other Power Ranger unboxings. You should have been watching them, but if you haven't, I understand. Everyone, everyone comes to my channel differently, so it's fine. But these are the ones that you can get right now. These are all the unmasked ones. They're super, super cool. And then we also have Rita, we have Lord Zed, and then we have Goldar. Again, GameStop has two exclusives to their store, which are just two other bad guys. And then Hot Topic has an exclusive White Tiger Megazord. There's an exclusive Green Ranger Megazord at Target, which is a 10-incher. And then there is one for Entertainment Earth, and then there's one for somewhere else. I think it was the Power Ranger Con or something like that that went down recently. So there's a few other places to get Power Ranger exclusives, but these ones are not exclusive at all. You can pretty much get them anywhere Pops are sold. So yeah, without further ado, let's just open up these boxes, man. I'm so excited to show you Kimberly. Okay, so you guys are actually in for like a double Pink Ranger. So basically this is the Hot Topic exclusive that came out, and then this one is going to be her regular. I just found this one. She actually don't have her box anymore. I threw her box out a long time ago. I don't know why I did that, but her and the Red Ranger do not actually have their boxes. The White Ranger does for whatever reason, but the Red Ranger and Pink do not have theirs. Of course, she has her box too, so I'm not really worried about the regular one. But yeah, these Funkos, I just absolutely love. I love the Power Ranger Pops, and I kind of want to show you. Obviously, you can see the difference between them. She's a much darker pink, where she's a much lighter. She will actually be, her pink is the color pink of the other Pink Ranger that I just got, the unmasked. So I'm gonna keep her up here just so you can see the differences between, or the similarities between her unmasked and her regular form. So she's gonna stay up. But let me show you just what they look like, each of them. From the side, from the back. I really like, I mean, I like them both a lot, but I really like the color of that Pink Ranger. They look really cool, but this one is amazing, and she's an exclusive, so you gotta love her, right? Let's see. And then what made Pink Ranger different from any of the other Power Rangers, including Trini, is that she actually has like a skirt. As you can see, I guess it's like a dress, more like a dress top than it is yeah, I guess her outfit is more like a dress with like pants, leggings. I'm not really sure what that was, but she definitely has a different kind of top than the rest. I always thought like it was like a one-piece suit, but I guess with hers it's kind of not. I don't really know how they managed to pull that off with her having more of like a weird kind of dress thing going on. If you guys catch what I mean, like it's not like let me show you another Power Ranger. I know you guys know what I mean, but just showing you like the Yellow Ranger, how she just has like, it just looks like it's like a one-piece suit, but that kind of throws it off for me. I can't imagine that being a part of like a one-piece anything. So just interesting that she had that compared to all the other Rangers who just have, like I said, just the one-piece kind of suit. Yeah, she looks really cool. Let's take a look at the pterodactyl that's on top of her head. Nice. Very cool. And as a kid, I never realized, now that I'm looking at it, that it looks like the pterodactyl is kind of just like sitting on her head. Like it just kind of wraps its wings, sort of. Like it just kind of wraps the wings around her mask. I never realized that's what it looked like, but that's what I think it looks like now. that's kind of cool. It's kind of it kind of gives her a little bit of a different look from some of the other Rangers, where it looks like most of them you're kind of peering into the animal's mouth where their eyes are. This just looks like she's being wrapped in by her ranger or her mascot. So it looks pretty awesome. And now we're gonna get to unmasked Kimberly. Okay, and here we are with Unmasked Kimberly. I gotta say, Kimberly is definitely one of my favorite Rangers, period. I grew up loving Amy Jo Johnson. What I remember her most from, though, besides Power Rangers, is a movie called Susie Q. I don't know if you've ever seen Susie Q, but it's a great movie. It's definitely worth a watch. It's actually pretty, like, when you think about it, it's kind of sad. But it's a really good movie, especially in time for, like, Halloween. And it used to play on Disney Channel. And so I remember Amy Jo from Power Rangers, which when I saw that, Susie Q, I was like, okay, I know she's from Power Rangers. And then, like, I watched the movie and I kind of just fell in love with that too. So she was in, Susie Q, she was in that. And so Amy Jo Johnson is just one of those people that I, grew up really liking, just because I just thought she was cool. But yeah, Pink Ranger was one of my favorite Rangers. I know that her and Tommy like always had like a thing, but I liked her and Jason too. I just thought Pink Ranger and Red Ranger would be cool together, but that just never really happened. But yeah, anyway, so this pop looks really cool. Again, with the specifics with the hair, makes you feel like this is just kind of a real girl. How a real girl would have her hair. The headband looks really awesome. Just like I said, all the indents in her hair, very cool. And then again, she's kind of rocking the dress thing that the other girls had, obviously. And as you can see with this one, what makes her different from the other Rangers I've shown you before is that her stance compared to her other pop is going to be totally different because that pop is wave 3 and she is wave 4. So her original wave, I don't have those pops, but I do have I'm glad that Funko did bring them out, back out for those who didn't get them the first time because those Funkos went really quickly. I remember that Hot Topic was doing a kind of kind of like a Power Ranger thing a few years ago where they had like all the tank tops, the socks, and the shorts and all that stuff for them. And then they brought out, those 3 Funkos. And then everything was just like gone. All the Power Rangers merch was just gone so quickly. So I'm glad that Funko kind of responded going like, oh crap, that went faster maybe than they thought. So let's re-release these for, the people who didn't get them after we bring out these guys who, a lot of people, no one has yet. So, and now I'm going to show Kimberly alongside her mass forms. Okay, so these are all of the Pink Ranger pops. Again, though, what's really cool, though, is that even though they're not in the same stance, they're definitely similar still in, like, the way that they're shaped. The size of their bodies, the size of their feet, and their fists. Their fists might be the only thing that's a little bit different, as her fists are bigger than their fists. But it just, I don't know. To me, it still works. I like it a lot, and I also think that they're bigger, just a little bit, but yeah, I think it looks cool. And again, she's pretty much the same height. She might be a little bit taller, a little bit, but she's pretty much the same height as the other two. So it's still believable that all of this is in all of that. It's still believable, and they still look really good together, side to side. So that's awesome. And then I'll show you that there's not very much difference between them. Yeah, other than their stances, they look, very similar. Funko was able to get the coloring looking just right, so it doesn't look like, the later releases have like a deeper color or anything like that. I think there's a slight difference in the Pink Ranger's color, but other than that, like, I would say that it looks very uniform, very well done. Like, they really did think about, they thought about doing an unmasked for a while. It makes me think that, they were like, okay, so just in case we ever decide to do this, let's make sure that we stay true to what the other pops look like and not just give them something completely different. However, in a previous video, I mentioned that someone was talking about having the Power Rangers in like their regular getup, like just a regular outfit that they would wear on the show. I think that's a really cool idea. I still think I might do that. But who knows? We might see if there be any customs coming from me. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I can't wait to unbox Red Ranger and Green Ranger. Those are the only two I have left. And yeah, it's just been so much fun with these. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following me on Instagram. Thank you for sharing this video to people, or my videos to people. And I can't wait to show you much more of my collection. So I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.